Hey YouTube family, how you doing? My name is Gerald Haile and welcome to Hangin with Gerald. This is going to be my video blog about my experiences in the music business. For those of you who know me, you know that for most of my life I've been involved in playing music. I started when I was 13 years old with my first talent agency and kind of played off and on professionally ever since then. In high school I was doing one-nighters on the weekends. Then after I graduated, went on the road, played 6 nights a week in Holiday Inns for about 7 years. Then I met my wife. We got married, moved back home, and got a regular straight job for about 25 years and played semi-professionally while that was going on. Now that I'm retired, looking to get back into it full time and to utilize some of this new social media that's out there. So that's kind of what this is about. What we'll do is just focus on original music. That's all the music that you'll hear on here is either mine or our guests, so we won't have to worry about any copyright issues or anything like that. When we do have people down, we'll ask them just basic questions about their backgrounds, who influences them, and kind of let you get to know them a little bit. But I do want to encourage you right off the bat, please support local live music. It's very important. Here in the Central Kentucky area, we have great individuals that are out there playing. There are so many talented people in this area. Yeah, anywhere you go that has live music, you're not going to be disappointed. I guarantee it. So please support live music and those establishments that do have live music. I do encourage that. But some of the questions that we'll ask, I'll go ahead and answer myself, so that way you kind of get to know me as well here on our first episode. So here we go with question number 1. Some of my earliest influences, I guess, was in church. My family had me in church from a very early age, so the old hymns and Southern gospel music, quartet music were really big early influences. Once I got listening to secular music, this was probably the early 70s, so people like the Doobie Brothers, Steely Dan, anything, your Hot 100 on the radio, your top 40. By the time I started playing in, I guess, 1976, 77, disco was hitting. And so being a keyboard player, that was a big influence for me. So, early, like I said, Steely Dan, Hall & Oates, the Rolling Stones, of course, all your classics like that, very big for me. I guess the first song that I learned to play was Bill Withers' Lean on Me. That's one that kind of everybody starts out with, that one, and Chopsticks and Heart and Soul, seems like. But that was the one for me. I thought I was cool once I learned to play that song. So that was really my first song that I learned to play on the keyboard. I guess my influences now, I like to try to broaden and listen to as many people as I can. Still listen to a lot of Steely Dan. Donald Fagen is a very, very big influence. I really enjoy listening to him. Listen to Lyle Lovett quite a bit. Enjoy Lyle. His singing, his songwriting is just phenomenal, I think. Tower of Power, very big influence as well. Very funky band. And just your classics, all your classic rock stuff. Trying to just keep caught up. And really a fault of mine is I need to listen to more of the indie music that's out there, the independent people that are trying to make it. Because, if I'm going to have a vlog that features my music, then I'm going to have to be open to listening to everybody else's if I want them to listen to me. So yeah, I need to really work on that. So that's going to be a big influence on me, will be some of the local indie talent that's out there. Dinner. If I could have dinner with any musician, I guess I would want to have dinner with the very first one. In the Bible, in Genesis chapter 4, verse 21, it says that a guy named Jubal was the first musician. And I'd just like to talk to him, just have dinner and just find out what inspired him to want to be able to communicate in a different frame of mind, or in a different language or whatever, because, they already had to have had some type of language. And why was it important to him to be able to do it in this other way, and I guess thank him for it, because I've learned a lot and done a lot through music. And so, yeah, Jubal would be the guy I'd want to have dinner with. So that'll be our question and answer section of the show for our guests. Then after that, what we'll do is we'll kind of go to a little area that we like to call the Oasis Lounge here at Haile's Half Acre. It's a little little setup we got that we can play a little music. So hopefully we'll be able to do that for you, and you can enjoy that as well. Some of this music will be pre-recorded, and we do that at our facility at S1E1 Production Studios. And that's what I want to show you here on the first episode is where we do that and exactly how that process works. So we'll be right back here in just a second, okay? Thanks a lot. Hey, welcome back, guys. Here we are at S1E1 Production Studios here on Haile's Half Acre. This is where we record all of our pre-production stuff to get it ready for the vlog and where the magic happens. What we're doing is we've got Saw Studio right here on an IBM ThinkPad, Lenovo, I believe it is, ThinkPad. I've got that running into a 55-inch LED TV up here to use help with monitoring. 16-channel board right here that controls all the audio. Goes to the recorder and into the video and into the front of house. Also got a secondary mixer for effects and any other thing that I might need as far as instrumentation for recording. Drum machine, drum pad, and then I got my keyboard rig set up over here. Overhead mics to get all of the vocal stuff going on when we're doing interviews and stuff, okay? So this is kind of where it's at. What we got going on sometimes is some stuff like this. This is not a thing that is finished by any means, but it's what we're working on here. One of the things hopefully you'll enjoy. So here it goes. Guitar leader. Of course that'll get better because we'll get better people than me playing it. But I'm doing all the instrumentation, and this is an original tune. Just a little ditty, kind of a fill, we call a B-roll fill. I think I've got up to 72 tracks right here that we can do this and make it really full for you. Learning process. I don't know everything, and hopefully audio will get better as we go along. So just bear with us. So that's about what we're going to be doing here with Hanging with Gerald. Each week we'll be bringing you a different song, a different original tune for you to check out. Hopefully we'll have a different guest every time we have a vlog, so get a little bit of different insights from other people as well here in the Central Kentucky area. We'll be talking about different topics as it pertains to playing out live and my experiences with doing that. So I hope you come back. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down there as well. We would appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you next time. God bless.